Hey everybody, DJ here. Hope you're well. I just wanted to post a little video here. It's basically about the logistics of urban camping, overnight parking. And I have some experiences that I want to tell you about that might help you out in the long run. I was going to do another video regarding where I've been, what I've done, what was cool, but I'm really not an anchorman and I don't have any video to post. So I'm just going to give you the link here and at the end of the video. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, please just go ahead and check out the link. It's to my blog. I write all about everything, and that's a good place to check out if you're interested in that. Thanks. Here we go. Obviously, when you do a tour like this, you need to park overnight sometimes, and you need to not get harassed or arrested or fined or anything. So before I started, I did a cursory search, and inevitably the first thing that comes up is Walmart. Everybody loves Walmart. You can go to Walmart. For the most part, that is true. However, there's about 4,000 Walmarts, and I think about 300 of them nationwide do not allow overnight parking. So just be aware of that. Or at least they have the signs, the dreaded no overnight parking signs. This came as a little bit of a shock to me and put me out for a night when I ran into two consecutive Walmarts on one night as I was getting tired and drowsy. So it was a little bit of a shocker for me. So I did a little more research. So the first thing I found was about 8 to 10% of the Walmarts do have those no dreaded signs. However, there are sources on the internet, and I haven't really confirmed this, but they say that even if you do see those signs, you can go in and talk to the manager, which is never a bad idea, unless they're having a bad day. And if you ask nicely, they'll let you give you permission to stay overnight. I think it may be more directed towards the big rigs and, you know, those 30, 40-foot RVs, not so much the vans. But you never know, so just a heads up there. You might want to scout out your location first of all, and second of all, you might want to have other options. And one place you might want to start just to kick off your search on this information quest is allstays.com, allstays.com. They have some good information on there and some links to go from there. They also have a list of all the Walmarts that do or do not allow overnight parking. And they also have an app for smartphones that you can buy, I think, for $5. Seems to be well received. I haven't downloaded it yet or tried it, but it seems like it could be handy. So you might want to think about that. Now, I'll let you do your own research, but I did turn up a few interesting things. For instance, there are other places like Lowe's and Cracker Barrel that will supposedly allow overnight parking, but you should always check, of course. And Camping World is another good option, although you may want to stay away from the ones that sell RVs, because I noticed at least a couple of them have fences that they lock up at night, so you might get trapped inside. Kmart, apparently, according to one source, is the first big retail chain to set a corporate policy allowing overnight parking, so that's a good news, even though they're not as prevalent as Walmart's. And again, even if you see the dreaded signs at Walmart, you might be able to just ask permission and get it. The safe bet, however, is Flying J. There's a bunch of those Flying J pilots they actually combined recently, fuel centers, or as they call them now, travel centers. And on their website, in the RV section, they explicitly say that you are welcome to sleep, or not, well, sleep and park overnight. So that's pretty much a sure bet right there. And then there's others, so just do your research and, you know, get your options together so that you're not stuck at the last moment. And as a bonus at those Flying J pilot travel centers, they do have showers available currently for about $12, and usually they have the best or comparable fuel prices. And if you sign up for the free, you know, gas card they give away, you get 2 cents off per gallon on top of that. So not selling them, but it might be a good option to think about. Now, I just want to get up on the soapbox for a minute here and say that, you know, obviously these no parking signs, overnight parking signs are going up because they're probably just getting tired of the antics going on by a few bad apples. So please, you know, be respectful, try to be invisible, you know, don't set up your lawn chairs, and you know, they allow overnight parking, not overnight camping, you know. So just be cool. Never hurts to make a little purchase from the place you're staying at, even if it's just a candy bar or token or something. It's a nice gesture. and I think it'll go a long way. So I know I'm probably preaching to the choir here, so that's all I'm going to say about that, guys. So yeah, just do your research, have some options, be prepared for the worst, and hope for the best. Happy trails, all.